back to Daybreak. Our stabilizer muscles work to keep us steady so that our primary muscles can do their job.
Often exercise routines miss out on strengthening these key muscles, and on this Staying a Step Ahead, we learn ways to keep them strong.
Good morning. I'm Christine Gibbs from A Step Ahead Physiotherapy in Governor's Square. Thank you for joining me for another segment of Staying a Step Ahead. Many of my patients are very active and have regular workout routines. Some are gym junkies, some are outside endurance enthusiasts, and others are fitness class addicts. I am always thrilled that so many people find their own ways of staying fit. However, I often see one major component missing from their routines. That is strengthening their stabilizer muscles. When most of you work out, you focus on what I call the pretty muscles, the ones that make you look good. These are the large power muscles closest to the skin. Since they lie close to the surface of your body, the larger they get, the more you can see them. While these muscles may be important to the Mr. and Ms. Universe competitions, in my physio universe, if you overdevelop these muscles, you may actually wind up injured if the underlying stabilizing muscles do not get some attention as well. Now, don't get me wrong. I like to look at a nice, well-developed chiseled body just as much as the next person. But it is imperative to focus on the stabilizing muscles as much, if not more, than the power muscles. Every joint in your body has several factors that contribute to its function and stability. A few are basically out of your control, such as the bony configuration, ligaments, and joint capsule. What you do have control over is the muscular component. That means the stronger the small stabilizing muscles which surround your joint are, the stronger, more stable the joint will be. The stabilizing muscles of your scapula and hip are extremely important as they affect other joints in the limb. Let me show you. If your scapular muscles are weak and do not hold your shoulder girdle in the proper position like this, so you want your shoulder girdle back and down, your scapula slides outward like this, so then you roll forwards like this, and causes your arm to rotate inwards and just hang. Look at what that does to my shoulder, elbow, and wrist joint. If your hip and bum muscles are weak, they will not hold your femur in the proper position. So you put your foot on the ground, and your hip, knee, and foot should all be in alignment. Look what happens if this is weak. It collapses in. Look at my foot and knee position. This can lead to hip and knee pain, shin splints, plantar fasciitis, sciatica, and trochanteric bursitis, just to name a few. Many of you may not know how to target these muscles, so let me show you a few exercises to get you on your way to strong, stable, healthy joints. Basically, to strengthen your scapula stabilizers, you want to work anything that pinches the shoulder blades together. So grab a band, or you can do it on the equipment at the gym. Just pull straight back. Ideally, you should have this attached a bit higher, but the focus is pinching on your shoulder blades, nice and strong, really squeezing. Another way you can target these muscles is to get a weight. Bend over slightly and just pull back. Again, focusing on the shoulder blade motion, not just a bicep. You want to pull back, pinch and squeeze. One more exercise I really like is to get down, take my sunglasses off, put your forehead on a little towel so you're looking straight down. Hands behind the head, pull up and squeeze. Then, arms out in front, straight up. And lastly, comfortable arm position, just pulling your head straight up. Now, the tendency is to look up. Keep your head down, just pulling straight up. Okay, for the ones lying down, I would prefer you do them for an extended hold. So, behind your head, pinching, squeezing, holding for up to 10 seconds. Same thing above your head. Pinching and squeezing. Hold for an extended period. To strengthen your rotator cuff, which stabilizes your glenohumeral joint or your shoulder, you want to work in external rotation. So again, grab a band and you're rotating outwards. Now again, I would prefer this attached a little higher. Really rotating out and squeezing. Now, the motion is not this. Okay, really focus on the rotation, and then when you get really good, Get a little bit more band here. You want to pull up, stabilize, and rotate upwards. But again, this is once you get strong with your scapula stabilizers, and then you rotate upwards. So to strengthen your outer hip and glute muscles, stand on one leg, slightly flexed, other leg straight forward, kind of like a clock motion, out to the side. Now, it will work the moving leg, but more importantly, the stabilizing leg. So make sure this is nice and stable as you move the free leg around you. Now, one really good thing to do while you're already in this position is just to bend forward as well. And again, look at how much my stabilizing leg is working to keep me upright. Again, keep your pelvis flat. Don't move around. You want to bend forward, just focusing on the stabilizing leg. Another really good exercise for your outer hip and glutes are squats. But I like people to bend back a little bit. So you're not coming forward like this. You're really sitting back, focusing on your bum muscles. Squeezing your bum, sitting back. Another really key important to stabilizing your lower extremity is balance. So if you don't have a Bosu ball, which is that half dome ball at home, take your yoga mat, fold it up a few times, make it nice and squishy, or take a couch cushion, bed pillow, stand on it. The squishy, look at how much my foot is stabilizing. Because it's squishy, it will really challenge your balance proprioceptors. So to stand on one leg, if this gets too easy, start moving around. Arms and legs will really challenge, making all of your leg stabilizers work hard. I hope today's segment has opened your eyes to what you may be overlooking in your workout routine. I am not suggesting you stop working on your pretty muscles. I am merely hoping that you will redirect the focus of your workout and pay more attention to your stabilizing muscles. You may not be having any problems now, but if you continue to overdevelop the large power muscles without sufficient strength in the stabilizers, you will alter your joint mechanics significantly and may wind up injured. Thanks for tuning in. Join me next month to continue staying a step ahead.
Or the team at A Step Ahead Physiotherapy. You can give them a call, that's 745-ASAP, or that's 2727. You can also send them an email at info@astepaheadphysio.com. Visit their website, that's www.astepaheadphysio.com, or stop by their offices at Governor Square.